Got it. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockman, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn. Up, up,
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my
want them
own.
returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How was Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Better hurry and head in our rooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagao. You seem at home on a broom. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking... I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches...
I wish I could afford my own broom. So if you Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade.
I do like Madam Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see, whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice broom.
Yeah, I just took flying class. Here, just a second, I'm gonna skip a lot of this.
That sounds...
I'll be right back.
Once you've beaten him all this time...
I left socks there because I barely had any.
Yeah. It looks like the washing machine is closed.
Yeah, because I did them like yesterday.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks'
I left it open all
enthusiasm.
yesterday.
Revelio.
They were out of it the other day.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Mom. So I just took flying class, so I was allowed to buy myself a broom now.
Okay.
And so I'm about to mount it. Also, like, here's all the different, like, so, like, I don't have all the spells unlocked. You know, you gotta play farther in the game to unlock all the different ones, but, like, these are the basic ones. Then you got, one that pulls.
Incendio. Leviosa.
I got cloaking one, got reparo, got one that, like, makes a light.
Lumos. Accio.
Yeah, like, that pulls stuff towards me. This one's, you know, fire. And that one makes things float. And then this one just reveals things in a short radius if they're invisible. Okay, here comes the broom. Okay, how'd I do this? Yeah, there's Hogwarts. I haven't actually gone down to the water yet, but I believe they made water splash. Yeah, you go so fast it makes water come up behind you. Yeah, this place, as you can tell, is very, very, very large.
So do you have to, like, fight people? Or
Yeah, no, like, yeah, there's a story, like, there's also classes, like, other stuff. Right now, like, I just took flying class to be able to allow myself to have a fly broom.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
So
me?
who is your character?
You can make them up. Like, it's whoever you want.
It's just a
Everyone
random
knows that class is only for beginners.
From 1,000 years ago, yeah.
But for some reason,
But there's like a whole story and
when
stuff, like there's a
people
reason you're your character, blah blah blah.
I can't be
But it's
having
also
that.
really long
Perhaps I
explanation.
am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Yeah, so remember there's
One
four
way to find
houses.
out who's the better flyer.
When you first sign
I
into,
heard one of the
so
fastest
there's a
times
phone
in this
app,
course.
like a
Let's see
website
if
just
you can
called
beat it.
like My Wizarding World, where you can like take like do a lot of questions to find out what like house you're in, wands, stuff like that. When you sign into the game though, it makes you go to the website and answer all those different questions and stuff. Because like those questions you ask, that's what decides your starting wand. But you can like change it from there. But it gives you that wand, like when you go to find your wand eventually, and like when you go to the house, so you go to the Sorting Hat, and like it talks about your houses. So like for me, it said I should pick Ravenclaw, and I was like, you know what? I normally pick Slytherin or Gryffindor, but I was like, I'll choose Ravenclaw. They've got blue and black. That's kind of a cool color.
Actually, why not?
I gotta go finish
I can
this,
be-
Maggie.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you.
Thanks for being awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I get to beat someone in a flying race.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Did it? Now this is rather fun. Made it. Did it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated you. Oh, fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible!
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precise. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's ab...
Why would anyone doubt your ability?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get... Those people don't. I have a friend in Rome, and where would we be?
I'm excited to hear...
I have a very good... How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? That item is of the highest quality. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Incendio! Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the
Revelio.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school.
Revelio.
I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop this!
Revelio.
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should
Revelio!
wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did.
Deke? The Room of Requirement. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any... Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains...
What I need specifically...
Well then... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable...
Accio. I imagine the desk of...
It will. No.
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list... You should...
I did. Where?
Well, they can...
I see.
You can... Why do you... You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any...
I will be sure to speak with Deke.
Good luck.
Leviosa!
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. You can return. You can acquire some by vanishing items here, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds. Do you have Brimstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your You can conjure more than... Conjuration can be used to... Why don't you try it on the wall? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's...
I think the altering spell will allow you to customize. You can change it. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep it.
Good. I'll...
Accio.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Accio.
Just like in the movies, this is the room of requirement, being whatever I needed to be. So I just spent this entire time while you're upstairs, customizing it. We got, oh, where is it? Yep. We got our other room over here. I unlocked conjuring spells, so I can conjure things, or change things. Or if I just from like, you know, I don't like this thing, I can just bloop.